Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I have sat down to film. We're in the middle of moving and now I'm finally unpacked for the most part and have all my filming stuff up, so I'm finally ready to get back in the game. So today is going to be my first Halloween tutorial. I hope to do at least one more before Halloween, but since Halloween's next week, we will see. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just super excited to get back into the swing of filming and uploading and everything like that. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this look today. Today I am doing a look inspired by The Other Mother from Coraline. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. It is so good, very creepy, but perfect for Halloween. So I hope you guys like it. If you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And thanks again for watching. And so let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, hey guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. This is Mayron face paint, white face paint, and it's water activated, so I just dip my brush into some water. It's just a regular buffer foundation brush, and I'm just going to buff this all over the face. I tried to do like a pretty light layer, but I went in pretty thick at first, so I just kind of tried to blend it out as best as I could to do kind of a white even layer all across the face, and I even made sure to cover my eyebrows, my lids, and right under the eyes as well, just because even though we were wearing buttons over the eyes later, I just didn't want any skin to be peeking through or showing at all. And I'm also going to be blending this underneath the chin and all the way down the neck and a little bit on the chest area as well. Just basically anywhere that is going to be seen, I wanted to make sure that it was covered. Next, I'm going in with some gel liner, and I'm using an angled brush to draw on the brows. This was kind of difficult for me because I used a reference picture, and in the picture, basically, she had these really bold, thin brows, and since my brows are already pretty thick, I just made them a little bit thicker, and I did want to do like this kind of turned up pointy end in the beginning of the brow, just to make it look more of like a angry expression on her face. So I did that, and I realized that didn't exactly match, so I had to go back into the other brow and just even them both out, make sure they both looked good and matched. But this part is definitely what took me the longest, for sure. So next I'm using that same gel liner and that same angled brush, and I'm drawing basically all the cracks on her face. It's just kind of like, almost like a spider web looking thing all over her face. So I used a reference picture for the most part, but once I kind of got in the groove of things, I did my own lines eventually. So basically all over the face, anywhere where I felt needed some lines, some cracks. And I tried to do a little bit squiggly. I wish I would have went in with a little bit more of a thinner brush to do this, because I feel like the lines didn't come out as crackly as I wanted. They came a little more straight. So, and also, yeah, I did add that mole there too, right by above the mouth. And so anyway, to make them more jagged, I guess, and add a little bit of dimension, I grabbed a pencil brush and just kind of shaded them, which I really liked how this turned out. So I basically just shaded over all the lines, and so just added that dimension, made them look a little bit more jagged, a little more real, and I really liked that. And then next I went back and grabbed that foundation buffer brush. I didn't add any more paint, just whatever was left on the brush, and kind of dabbed over any of the spots that were really black, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit and also to kind of diffuse it a little bit more. So next, going in with my Morphe 3502 palette, I'm just grabbing this black shade right here and just kind of like an angled buffer brush, and I'm sculpting out where her cheekbones are. She has a very like skeleton looking face almost, so I wanted to hollow out her cheekbones with this black color and just basically make her cheekbones really pop and look more skeleton-like. And so I'm also bringing this black down all on the side of the neck, all the way down on both sides. And I feel like this is also going to make her neck look more bony, a lot more smaller, almost like her head is sitting on just like one bone instead of like an actual neck. So next I went in with the same black shadow and just kind of shaded the nose area really quick here. And I also contoured the nose. I wanted this to make it look a little bit more skeletal as well, but also to add more of like a mean expression along with the brows. I felt like that helped. And then also that same black shadow, just buffed it all over the lid just because, once again, I wanted it to be pretty black behind the buttons so you couldn't see anything behind them. And then with that same gel liner, I just used a disposable lip wand, and I used the gel liner to put all over my lips. And I also wanted to make sure that the lips were a little bit fuller, so I made them a little bit bigger, like right here. I wanted to look more Joker-like, so I also extended them on both sides with this kind of just a little line right there, and I grabbed a brush and like buffed them out a little bit, just like that, because I wanted to look more big. So next I added my wig cap just to make sure that my hair was all kept neatly underneath it and the wig went on better. And then I realized that I forgot to add the bags under her eyes. So with the pencil brush and that same black shadow, I just kind of added those bags underneath her eyes and blended that out. And then I put the wig on, which I got from Amazon. And then next with the buttons, I used some lash glue, and I blew on them for them to dry, put them right over the socket of my eye, and I got the buttons at Walmart, nothing special, but they fit perfect, and I loved the ones that I got. And so yes, this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun filming this look for you guys. I swear it was so much fun. So yes, if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe before you go, and yeah. I will see you in my next video, guys. Happy Halloween!